Hi!
We are back.
Back in
The UK.
the UK. Yes.
And horrendously jet lagged.
Yeah. Some more than others. So yeah, we tried to do Toss the Tiara while we were over in sunny Nashville, but the internet connection just was not good enough.
It was pants.
So yeah, we've recorded one of the episodes, and we're going to put that into the group in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
And we wanted to go through some more of the Toss the Tiara wedding questions as well. And then if you've got any other general questions as well, we haven't had a chance to be in the group quite as much.
No,
so hopefully
we will get back in the group.
Yes, things are getting back to normal now as well. So if you want,
doesn't help.
If that's it in your arm,
can you actually hold
I'll hold it. There we go. So yeah. So the first. Sorry, I'm on your end. The first question today is from.
Put that down a little.
All right. From Lauren, and she says that her husband to be is 8 hours away in the army, and she's worried about him feeling left out with the wedding plans, and she doesn't get to see him that much. And he's going away for 6 months soon as well. Yeah, so it's going to be quite hard for Lauren.
Yeah, that's going to be really tough.
So how does she make that easier?
I mean, it depends what his base is like, I suppose. So if he's got internet connection and stuff, you can go on Skype.
Yeah.
Discuss stuff like that. If not, gosh, I don't know.
Send letters.
Send a lot of letters, yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Send samples through post.
Yeah. What do you think of this colour? 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
And you get a letter back.
What the green one? Oh, I don't want that one.
Kind of, yeah. I think if as much as you can, if you can get Skype or like Facebook video chat or something like that, or FaceTime, then try and use that as much as possible, and just talk as well while your husband to be is back home as well about the ideas that they want. Yeah.
As we can.
And just getting that balance and just find out how he feels about it as well, because you might be worried about him feeling left out, and he actually might be alright with it, and it might gets to the week or so before, and that's where he wants to really get involved, because some
you did.
I got involved a lot more than that actually. Yeah, so that's kind of how it works sometimes. By the way, if you're watching this as well, just drop a comment below as well. Like I said, we're both still a little bit jet lagged as well.
Yeah.
So
I'm full of cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I started it. She's finishing it. So it's lovely. So yeah, I say just try and communicate as much as possible while you have the opportunity to, and make every moment as precious as possible. And I'm sure your wedding day as well will be extra special, since you don't get to see each other as much. So can we toss the tiara on that?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing it, aren't I?
You're wearing it.
There you go. Ready? You catching it or?
Yeah.
Got it. Just tucked it at your arm.
Yeah. So we've got some tiaras being sent out tomorrow.
Yes, we have a backlog of tiaras.
Yeah, and I've ordered some more today as well that I think are coming about Friday. So the rest of them are going to be sent out early next week. So then we will be caught up with everything, and want to be getting your feedback on lots of stuff as well.
Yes.
Lots of new developments going on. So the next question is from Carla, and it is: seeing as your husband is an entertainer, being me, what is a good amount to spend on entertainment?
Good question.
What do you think is a good amount to spend on entertainment? Because I'm biased.
It depends what you want, isn't it? I mean, like, for what, magicians and things, what would you say good prices for?
A lot of magicians about £400-500.
500. If you're going for a band, obviously that's going to be more expensive.
If you're going for a really good band, you're looking.
Don't go for a cheap band.
You're looking at like £2,000 for the evening, I'd say, for a really, really good band.
Not a really, really good band. Just like a good band.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know some good bands at £2,000. And there's some bands out there are pretty good for about a bit over £1,000.
Yeah.
To give you an idea, me for the evening is a bit under 1,000, and then sometimes is offers on depending what time of the year it is and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say you're looking, if you just want a DJ, and just kind of just want someone to put music on, you know, the venue might have a DJ, but vet them beforehand and find out as much as you can about them. If you are looking for something more lively and getting people involved, then be prepared to pay more. But just kind of remember, it's one of the most special days of your life.
Yeah.
So,
and that is what people remember.
Yeah,
as well.
people,
They do remember.
They do. They remember how it made them feel. And that's what the entertainment is there for. You know, like people like the biggest bands and stuff in the world. They're big and famous because of how they make people feel.
Mm.
And for me, that's what I try and aim to do as much as possible as well.
Yeah.
So you can get entertainment on a budget, but it depends how much you value entertainment, and how much you think it's going to help your wedding.
Mm.
So does that make sense?
So there is two things that guests remember after a wedding.
What's that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, my almonds.
That is entertainment and food.
Food. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my grandma's still been on about the food from like one of my auntie's weddings about 20 years ago. Oh, we had to go and have fish and chips on the way home.
Oh.
It was no good. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of how it is, isn't it?
Yeah, you're struggling with that.
I am struggling with that, yeah.
Do you want the just have them thrown separately?
Well, we're alright, we're all good.
Yeah, you're all right now because I've got it.
Yeah, we're all good now.
I'm just going to take
toss
it off.
the
Tiara, yeah.
toss the tiara.
I'm trying to take it off the stand.
Take it off the stand.
This isn't a very good video, I'm sorry.
It's alright, don't worry about
We're
it.
out of practice. Right.
Toss the tiara! Woo!
She's getting that in the face.
Yeah,
Sorry.
got it in my face. So if you can see the background behind us, this is the living room.
This is our living room. Woo!
Yeah.
It's very plain at the moment.
Well, that side of it is anyway. So we've had a bit of a move round as well,
We have.
which has been cool. Third question today is from Natalie. She said she bought a wedding dress from a charity shop for £180.
Nice.
So
good.
you've answered the question already.
What's the question?
And she says it's a designer dress, but she's unsure whether it's going to look cheap or she's going to be embarrassed because it's from a charity shop, or will her partner don't think she looks as good because it's from a charity shop.
No.
The only person
absolutely
who's going to
not.
know it's from a charity shop
It's
is you,
Yeah.
unless you tell everybody it's from a charity
And
shop.
I'd be telling everybody. I would.
Yeah, because I think culture has changed when it comes to weddings from what it used to be. It's not like, oh, I spent this much, and some people like to be like that, but you know, you don't have to feel like you need to go and spend £2,000 on a dress just
No.
because
It's a wedding.
it's a wedding. You know, if it, Natalie said in the post, it's not a dream dress, but she does really like it.
Yeah.
You know,
you
and
like it, and that's fine.
And it's about spending the money on what's important to you.
Yeah.
You know, if the dress is not that important to you, then don't go and spend £2,000 on it. If you find a really good dress for £180, then that's great.
Perfect.
How much did you spend?
My dress was £60
£60.
from ASOS.
There you go.
If you haven't had a look at that, ASOS.com, they do amazing dresses on there.
And did you have any alterations?
Nope.
No. Just,
I'm glad I bought it in a size bigger
yeah.
because I put on a size. But that was because I bought it 2 years before, which probably wasn't a very good idea.
Yeah, so don't buy it too early, but don't buy it too
yeah.
late.
So, no, charity shop dress, amazing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, well done. That's a good deal.
Bargain.
That's what I'd say.
Love it.
Yeah, do what you can.
We're all for that.
Toss the tiara.
Oh, yeah. Ready?
Ready?
It gets worse as it goes
It does.
on.
Does get worse. Gravity is a bit of a thing.
Oh, it's a thing indeed. Right.
So if you're watching this as well, by the way, just drop a
us a
comment
comment
and
and
say
say
hi,
hi.
and we say hi back as well.
Say, hey, y'all.
The wonders of hey yo,
Hey,
still
y'all.
the wonders of technology.
Yay.
And Sue is a says her matron of honour unfortunately passed away in March. which is really sad to hear.
Yeah, it's sad to hear.
And she agreed with the matron of honour at that point that she would not give that role to anyone else, and like keep that role. So she's asking, what alternative role can I give to my 3 bridesmaids instead, so people know what to do and when to do it and stuff like that. So is it like a different name that we can give them? So
there's chief bridesmaid.
yeah,
So you could have 2 regular bridesmaids and
Yeah.
then your 1 chief bridesmaid, and the chief bridesmaid can be in charge.
yeah,
If that makes sense.
as opposed to
Uh,
the matron of honour.
Rather than the matron of honour.
Yeah,
I think that would be the.
that's.
I can't really think of another one, to be honest.
Or just don't have a chief.
Yeah, you do kind of need one though, really. Because I did notice with my 3 bridesmaids that, like, if I didn't have one that was in charge giving them directions, they wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
So it depends what kind of personalities are. I know she said that 2 of them are the granddaughter and one's a special friend.
Yeah, so if they're quite young as well, then they're going to need some direction, aren't they?
Yeah. So, yeah, potentially call them chief bridesmaid
Chief bridesmaid.
or head bridesmaid
Yeah.
or just completely new.
Main bridesmaid? I don't know.
Main.
What's that noise?
Yeah, so I'd say that's potentially the best option is calling them chief bridesmaid instead.
Yes. think so.
And then you can keep that matron of honour role.
Yeah, so hopefully we answered that.
Yeah.
Well enough.
Yeah. Tiara.
Oh, gosh. We
There
still
we
need to make a jingle for this, don't we?
Tessa
really
Tiara,
cheesy
yeah.
Sorry.
Tessa Tiara, yeah. Is that better?
No. Last question.
Okay. Right, this is from Sonia.
Oh.
And Sonia says, is there an age limit for someone walking you down the aisle as her son is 14 years old?
I don't think there is. No.
There isn't.
No.
There you go. Done.
Because I think Jackie commented on this post underneath, didn't she?
Yeah,
And she quite rightly said that witnesses have to be over 18,
correct.
which they do. But no, anybody can walk down the aisle,
Yeah.
I think.
He's busy.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the easy question. And that's it. So if you want your son to walk you down the aisle, you can walk you down the
Go for
aisle.
it.
Go for it.
That's a lovely thing to do.
So there you go. Toss the tiara.
Ready?
Yeah. Bye.
You didn't catch it, did you?
Oof.
What are you doing?
So that is next 5 questions been answered today. We are going to do the remainder next week. And we're also going to post a video in from last week as well, so you catch up with that.
Yes.
And
We'll
all
post out the tiaras now we're back.
yes, and we'll get all that
So
sorted.
much to do.
It is a little bit crazy time as well.
It is.
So just let us know if you've got any more questions. Use the hashtag #TossTheTiara. We're going to be asking for some feedback in the group over different things as well in the next
Yes.
few days,
So
weeks,
keep an eye
and stuff. And yeah, there's some exciting developments starting as well. An update on the shoes. We got the first prototype back of the shoes, and we weren't happy with the quality of them.
No.
So we will be doing some more research to find out what the where the right place to get the shoes from. The
Yeah.
pattern looked good and everything.
Oh.
It was just yeah, you did tell
The
me.
actual quality of the shoe.
But the quality of the shoe was not up to scratch, and we wouldn't be happy sending that out. So we will be doing some more digging in that. So people who commented on that original post that we put on a while back, there is still a chance to win a pair of shoes, but it will take longer until we find something of sufficient quality.
Yep.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty much everything for today. So yeah, if you've got any questions, just use the hashtag #TossTheTiara. And remember, you're just one dream away. Bye.
Bye.